You look at the most popular companies now, today, 2015, and most of them are companies that weren't even around a decade ago. Now think back about the companies that have been around 100 years, that are iconic in our country's culture, and they won't make people's top 10 lists. They have 100,000 employees versus maybe 1,000, a couple of thousand in a modern company. What we're looking at is a completely different way of doing things. The good news is that we're all being forced to go along for the ride. We're being forced to go along for the ride. We're being forced to adopt these new tools and these new ideas. Nobody that's watching this is going to go home and watch this go home tonight and watch their black and white TV. They can't. They didn't choose not to. They were forced not to. Nobody's going to go home today and type on their old-fashioned typewriter. They didn't choose not to. They were forced not to. Just like we're going to be forced to completely adopt a mobile-centric approach to everything. Not just business, to society and family. And everything we do is going to be done mobily. And it's going to get smaller and smarter and smaller and smarter. And it's going to do things that we can't even imagine. Can you imagine trying to explain 25 years ago that you could walk down a sidewalk and talk to your phone that's in your pocket with no wires and say, tell me where I am, tell me where the closest bookstore is, call my friend, send this email? What's an email? Send a text? What's a text? You couldn't even do it because there are so many new things that we now take for granted 15 years ago didn't even exist. That's the world we live in. Nobody knows what's around the corner. Nobody knows. And if I were to sit here and try to tell you what's going to be next, what's going to be the hottest thing in 5 years, I'd be speculating. But here's what I do know. It will be mobile, it will be social, and it will be still in the social business box.